What's good, Raider Nation? Yeah, it's 11:59, almost 12 o'clock. Noon. About to hit that lunchtime for most people. I don't get a lunch, you know what I'm saying? My breaks are if I get a call to pick somebody up, I'll pick them up. If not, then I'm just sitting there waiting until the next pickup or drop off, whatever the situation is. Well, anyways, you know what? I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, man, about how the Raiders need a defense. You feel me? And it's quite funny how, when we played the first game, everybody was sitting here saying that our defense was okay. The only thing is that, Morik is not playing his position right. Now that we got our ass whooped by Buffalo, motherfuckers want to start pointing the fingers at everybody. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna point the finger. I'm just gonna say that it needs to be addressed. Now, it's too early to be sitting here pointing fingers and saying that this defense is washed. It's too early in the season to be even talking like that. And for you to be talking that way, it's like you reaching. You reaching for your fans. You reaching to be right and all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, why would anybody give a grade of any sort or of any type of how the draft went if you felt that the defense was still the issue? You reaching just like the picks are being reached. So you say, I'm not seeing none of this being a reach. I'm just seeing that players are not communicating right. They're not playing their position right. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason that may be, that's not for us to figure out. That's for Patrick Graham to be figuring out. Is he putting his players in the best fitted position that they are fitted for? And I'm saying no. They're not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then Patrick Graham is playing this soft zone, cover 2, cover 3. What I don't understand is why does Peters got to back up off his man almost like 10 fucking yards, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to catch up with the receiver or lock in with him. You know what I'm saying? Is like that's what my main concern is. Peter is not playing. He's not living up to his expectations. He's not living up to what we expect him, what we want to see from him. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious, man. I'm feeling like he there just to collect a check, just like Chandler Jones. People don't want to speak up on Chandler Jones, man, but let's keep this 100, man. Brad on social media doing all this little dumb flexing and shit. Brad look like he on crack. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be the first Raider fan to say that. He looked like another AB out there that's on a tweak mission. You know what I'm saying? Just to get up out of Vegas. Bruh, if you don't want to be in Vegas, man, just dip. Don't just do whatever, bruh. Just get the hell out. We don't need you. All that's just a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And and for us to get another running back, I'm gonna tell you it again. Jacobs is not being himself. He's not playing like how he played last year. I don't know if it's because he got that money or he just he missed most of the practices and he's not knowing the schemes. But I highly doubt that, man, because he already ran in JMD's system already, his offense already. So that's no excuse. The excuse is he motivated enough to want to even play? Or if not, he just, you know what I'm saying? He got that check and he's just like, okay, I got that check, so what? I'm not even going to try and play no more. This is what I was afraid of. That's why I was like, you know what? Don't even give brother money. Let him sit out. If you want to sit out, let him sit out. Let him prove himself. If you really want that money, then let him prove himself. You know what I'm saying? Give him one more year to prove himself. And then if he's about it, then you already know. But you giving him that loot. Now look at him. He's doing what Carr did. But it's still too early in the season to even be saying that. We don't know. We can't be predicting within 2 games of the season to be sitting here and saying that our team is garbage. That's basically what some of you motherfuckers is saying already. Our offense is garbage and our defense is garbage. We need to fix. I told you we need to fix the interior front line. Come on, dude. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, just because the players that you wanted to get picked didn't get picked, don't mean that the other players are not good enough to play their position. That's the problem with some of you cats. You think you know the game, man. It's like, I don't even know the game. You know, I'm not even trying to sit here and predict anything. Because if that was the case, I would have made my prediction all the way and say, hey, the Raiders are going to the Super Bowl all the way through. All I said is, if we play good and Jimmy Garoppolo stays healthy, we going to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But to be 1-1 and you guys are crying already? Wow. What, because Carr's 2-1? Playing teams that have no quarterback, playing the teams that have no defense? Come on, man. Like I said, he always plays good. He's not even playing good, man. He's already thrown interceptions, man. Like, come on. Like, Garoppolo hasn't even thrown an interception. His interceptions was because of deflections. Like, I don't understand Raider fans, man. Like, they so want to be right. There is no way of being right because we don't know how this team is going to end up turning around or not. We don't know if Buffalo just took the momentum out, sucked the soul out of the fucking Raiders, and then we're going to be shit from the rest of the season. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You guys need to quit it, man. For real. Just stop it. Stop it with your analogy on thinking that you know what's best for the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the players got maybe they felt, feel bad that I'm not making no excuse, but come on, I mean, look at when Jacoby Myers when he got hammered the way he did, that was like a sign. To me, that was a sign that the NFL or the AFC West, or even just the NFL, regardless, the teams that we're going to be playing, they know that we're going to be a threat in offense. They're taking out our best players, man. They try to take out Devontae Adams. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make it just doesn't make any sense on how you guys make speculations already. I'm just watching the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you what I think needs to be fixed and why we got shitted on. You know what I mean? We got exposed. I'm not gonna lie and say we didn't. But did we really get exposed, or was that just a bad game? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We won't know until we go and play Pittsburgh. We won't know until we start playing other teams. But one game, you're going to define one game throughout the whole season and predict it that our team is shit already? Man, I would hate to see how you living if that's the way you are, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock nobody, but to sit there and make some predictions already, Nah, I can't be doing that. I got to see I got to see at least a couple more games before I can sit here and say, "Yep, our season's over." I said, if we continue to play this way, our season's over. If. Now that's an if. We don't know if that if is going to be reality. We don't know. Don't nobody know. It was just one bad game. You know what I'm saying? Now it all depends how the players are going to respond to that ass whooping. And how these coaches are going to turn around and fix the situation and come up with better schemes. I mean, do I think JMD's play calling was sus? Yeah, it was suspect. It was suspect like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you running your running back every down that we get, first downs, you're running them. You're running them on first, second, almost third downs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some John Gruden shit. That's some John Gruden shit that we was watching. You know, like the old John Gruden. This ain't the new. The new John Gruden. I mean, the old John Gruden was he was a gun and run type motherfucker. Then when we got him, he was a running gun motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we watching right now. We watching a running gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ways to get our players open. He's like, you drawing up these plays and try to throw these deep balls and try to get the woes from the crowds, and it's not working. When we should just be utilizing our weapons and getting these first downs and getting them and making touchdowns. In our defense, man, they need these DBs and safeties need to know when to back off when another player or another teammate needs help. That's the problem. That's the whole problem right there. You know what I mean? They don't know when to back off and to help up another teammate. They want to be all over the field. They're all confused. You know, we're not using Coots the right way. We're not using Diablo the right way. You know, we could use them as pass rushers, man. But we're not using them right. Now tell me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment if I'm wrong. Because if I'm wrong, then I'll eat my words. You know what I'm saying? But until then, until I see it being shown on the field that I'm wrong, I'm gonna still keep defending these coaches as far as giving them time. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna give them time if they continue to being, you know, playing like they don't care about the organization and not wanting to win. I'm giving them time to fix the situation and get it all under control. Because right now things is not that game. That game looked like there was no type of control there, no urgency, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody didn't even seem like they wanted to even play. Like they didn't have the urgency to even try and win that game. Like I said, it's too early in the season to be predicting on what you think that needs to be. Why or that? How can I say this? It's too early in the season for you to be thinking that the players that we picked wasn't legitimate enough. We got the players. The players are there. The thing is, they not following suit the way they supposed to be. When you ain't following suit, you not following the program, you ain't gonna never be on track. You gonna do you. And if they gonna be playing like that, that's when you get them motherfuckers out of there and give somebody else a chance. My name is Loyal to the Soil, and if I feel I'm gonna be responding to some of these YouTubers, man, and I'm gonna give you my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna sound all sophisticated and educated and shit. Y'all just gonna have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could type better than I can speak. You feel me? I'm one of them type of motherfuckers. I don't understand why, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell y'all, it's too early in the season for anybody to sit here to be predicting on how this team is going to be playing out throughout the whole season. You feel me? Like, nobody don't even want to sit here and admit that fucking Carr is playing like shit. Oh, he's got a defense. Man, that motherfucking defense couldn't even fucking stop the Panthers, bruh. They went 3 quarters almost without even scoring. Do y'all even know football, man? Or are you guys just on YouTube just to try to sound right and you know, but you're making yourself look stupid when it comes to a person like me that understands the game. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get this pickup. You know, you heard it, ling, ling, ding, ding. That's me. I gotta go do my thizzle. But man, you know, if you feel I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying, speak up. Put something in the comments below. Tell me what you think that needs to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Or do you think it's too early in the season to even be predicting right now? You know what I'm saying? My name is Loyal to the Soil, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And you know, I'm not sitting here trying to knock on anybody, so don't take it that way. But I'm just trying to tell you it's too early. You feel me?